cube of binomial expression, we studied the expanded way, how to expand that properly by using binomial expansion and their multiplication, then addition to finalize our answer. That the process was uh, too huge, no? So we will make it easier. For that, I will use this example. So x plus y cube. This is the one I am going to expand by using the simple method. First write x cube. Okay. First write x and its cube. Then write x square. Write x square. Okay. First x cube, x square, then x with the power of 1. Thereafter x with the power of 0. X with the power of 0. Thereafter, from the last, write like this: y cube, y square, y with the power of 1 and y with the power of 0. That means what is happening? The first value, that is in decreasing manner. The indices are decreasing. But for the second value, the indices are in increasing manner. This is the first thing you should know. Thereafter, here this is a cubic function. So indicate 3 here. In the second place and in the third place only you should indicate 3. And thereafter, if this is having a positive mark over here, here also positive, positive and positive. Look at this carefully from the beginning. X cube. So x cube, x square, x with the power of 1, x with the power of 0. That's the expansion. Thereafter for y cube, y with power of 2, y power of 1, y power of 0. Thereafter, since it is a cubic function, here also, here and here indicate number 3's. To denote cubic function at two places, you should denote number 3. In between these two values, we are having a positive, no? So in these places, you should indicate positive. You should indicate positive. Then, this is not the final answer. Y with the power of 0. Y with the power of 0. Not only y. Any value with the power of 0, we know that one as 1. Any value, y power of 0. This is 1. Exactly. X power of 0. This one also would be 1. So, x cube, that is multiplied with 1. X cube multiplied with 1. It is directly x cube only. Plus 3 times x square times y. Y with the power of y. So 3x square y. Instead of y with an index of 1, we can easily write it as 3x square y. Plus the third one, 3x with the power of 1. So I can express it as 3x y square plus x with the power of 0. What we did here? X cube multiplied with 1. Same thing in last as well. X with the power of 0 means 1. Multiplied with y cube, that is only y cube. 1 multiplied with y cube, that is only y cube. This is the expansion what we need. This is the simple trick. Okay? This is the simple trick. I will use the negative one also to explain. If I have x minus y cube, so what can I do? So for this also, only the direction change. Other than that, all the values are same. First x cube, then x with the power of 2, x with power of 1, x with power of 0. Then y cube, no? So from the last, y cube, y square, y with the power of 1 and y with power of 0. Since these are cubic functions in the second and third place, okay, in the second value and in the third value, we must denote number 3. Here and here, we will have number 3. Look at this. If there is any negative, first one should be always positive. Negative, positive, negative. This is the way you should denote the directions. If there is any positive, no need to worry about it. Directly you can put positive for everything. But if there is any negative, first one should be positive, then negative, positive, negative. This is the allocation of directions while we are having cubic function with a negative sign. First one will have a positive direction, second one will be negative, third one positive, negative. Alternatively, you should allocate the directions. Now let's write that properly. X cube y with the power of 0 means 1. X cube multiplied with 1, it is x cube. 3 times x square times y. So 3 x square y. 3x square y. Don't write it as y x square. When you are multiplying the algebraic expression, first priority to number. Thereafter, in alphabetical order, you should write the values. X, Y. After X only, Y will coming in our alphabetical order. No? So you should use that to give priority to the variables. Otherwise, it looks messy. So first, 3 x square y with the power of 1 means that is y, plus 3 x with the power of 1 means directly x, y square minus, here we have x with the power of 0. What was that? That is 1. 1 times y cube. This is y cube. So these are the respective expansions for each cubic functions given above. All the expansions are same now. Look at this here also, x cube, 3x square y, 3x square y, 3x y square, 3x y square, y cube, y cube. Only the direction, according to the direction of the cubic function, we have to give the direction alternatively. Positive, negative, positive, negative. If there is any positive, all will have positive directly. If I have y plus 2 cube, okay, first I have to write the y cube, y power of 2, y power of 1 and y with the power of 0. Thereafter 2 cube from the last, 2 cube, 2 with the power of 2, 2 with power of 1, 2 with power of 0. Since it is a cubic function, second and third participants of the expansion would be multiplied by 3. Here it should be multiplied with 3. This one and this one. In the middle we have a positive direction. So all the 4 participants will have positive direction respectively. From the beginning again, what I did, y cube, y square, y power of 1, y power of 0. Thereafter from the last, 2 cube, 2 square, 2 with the power of 1, 2 with power of 0. Since it is a cubic function, second and third values should be multiplied with 3. This is the positive one. So all the directions are positive. Then 2 with the power of 0 means that is 1. Any value with power of except 0 with the power of 0, that is 1. 1 times y cube, it is y cube. Then 3 times 2 with the power of 1. 2 with the power of 1. That means 3 times 2 y square plus 3 times 2 with the power of 2. 2 square means 2 times 2, it's 4. Y with the power of 1 means it's y plus 2 cube times y with the power of 0. Y with the power of 0 means 1. 2 cube means 2 times 2 times 2, that is 8. 2 times 2 times 2, 8. Work not done yet. Some more to complete. Y cube, 3 times 2, it is 6. Y square, 3 times 2, it's 6. Y square plus 3 times 4, 12y. And finally, we have 2 cube, that is 8. This would be the expansion of this cubic function.